Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's makeup look is mermaid inspired. I'm really excited to film this. I have a new product to try. It's the Stila Magnificent Metals in Sunset Cove. So I'm really excited to work with this. And without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the tutorial. So as you can see, my brow's already done. I use the same product that I use in every video. I actually use it every day in my makeup routine. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Dip Brow, both in soft brown, and the clear brow gel. So let's get on to the look. I'm going to start out with the eyes first, and I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to, which is actually, I found my card, so that shade is Silk Creme, and I'm taking my Zoeva 221 Luxe Soft Crease brush, go in and just put that in our crease using windshield wiper motions. Going back into the palette and picking up the shade Creamsicle, I'm just taking the same Zoeva brush and I'm using that to deepen up that crease. Going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and picking up the shade Puder, which is the shade right here, same brush, and just deepening up the crease, just slowly building up the colours. It's so much better to slowly build it up, like slowly build up your depth, rather than going straight in with the deeper colour. This just gives you more control. Taking my Zoeva 231 brush, I'm taking the shade Mocha, which is this one, and I'm just using a very light hand, dipping in and putting that in the outer third / crease area. Just placing that in there, and then I'm using my fluffy brush to blend that out. Going back in with my fluffy brush, back in to get that mocha shade and just slowly deepening up the crease, outer third of the crease. Taking a short little shader brush, I'm going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and picking up this shade right here, which is Jada, and just very softly getting a little bit on my brush and putting it in the center of the lid. I'm actually going to change my brush, and I'm going to use this brush here. Now that we have that wee little green thing, we're going to spray our brush with Fix Plus. Pick up some of the shimmery shade Pool Party and put that all over the green shade that we just laid down. blending that into the outer third. Taking the Stila Magnificent Metals in Sunset Cove, we're going to put that in our inner crease, inner corner. Blending that into the green shade. Going back in and just intensifying that pink. Once that's dry, I'm going in with the shade Faint, which is this colour from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm spraying my brush with Fix Plus, a pink shade that we just used. After cleaning up underneath my eyes, I'm going to take my coconut primer and put that all over my face. For foundation, I'm taking the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear in Salzburg. And my damp beauty blender to blend that out. For concealer, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way. Just putting that underneath my eye. Forehead. And down the bridge of my nose. I'm just taking a damp beauty sponge to blend that in. To set my face, I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm just taking my damp but not wet beauty blender and just dipping that in and like pouncing it all over my face. I use that setting powder to set underneath my eyes as well. Once that's done, I'm going back into my Jaclyn Hill palette, picking up that shimmery shade, which Pool Party, and my fluffy brush, and just deepening up the outer third. Taking my Petite Crease brush and that same Pool Party shade, and smoking out the lower lash line. Intensifying that pink shade again using Faint. For inner corner, I'm taking my Still Magnificent Metals in the shade Diamond Dust, and I'm just coating my brush and placing that on the inner corner. To make it stand out even more, I'm taking that same Dripping Diamond shade and going to put that on the outer third. Just bringing it slightly into the green shade. And then going back in with that green shade to just intensify the blue, or the green again, so we don't lose it. Going back to the face, we're going to go in and contour with this Anastasia Beverly Hills shade Java and an angle brush. To deepen that up, I'm going in with the darker shade, and that is Espresso. And these are her from her contour kit. Ooh, that is so pigmented. Alright, let me just brush that away. Just take some of my translucent powder and blend that out a little. After that little situation, I'm going to go in with highlighter. I'm taking my Huda Beauty Pink Sands palette and we're going to mix these two shades together. Going to spray my Zoeva fan brush. I'm going to with Santorini, which is the paler shade, the white shade first. And lightly build that up. And then taking the pink shade Ibiza, picking that up and stamping that on the highlighted portion. Mascara, we are using my Too Faced Better Than Sex. For lips, I'm going to take my Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Holy Chic. Next I'm taking Mecca Cosmetica Enlightened Lit From Within Illuminating Balm. Wow, mouthful. And just getting a little bit on my finger and dabbing that on my lips. Sprayed a little bit of Fix Plus so all of our powders melt together. And here we have the finished look, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun creating this look and just being inspired. I absolutely loved the Stilla pink Sunset Cove. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, you know the drill, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!